In the last season of the Minecraft One Piece roleplay, Mahogany Man Leon and I went into Talon's Shadow Dimension to stop Yugos, one of the 7 warlords who had a grudge against me for killing his best friend. It was a tough fight, but once again, thanks to the other me, I was able to stop him. Now that I let out the other me 100%, it looks like I can't stay with Leon and Talon for much longer.
Whoa, this place is awesome. I'd heard about Nice Plaza, but this is beyond my expectations.
Cecil, how did you not know about this place? I thought you said you memorized the whole world map.
Huh? Yeah. This place must have been established semi-recently. The map that I memorized was about 10 years old, and this place was just a no-named island off the coast of Nice City 1.
Mr. Sizzle, you've been acting a bit strange ever since you got back from returning that crossbow to Quincy.
Really?
Yeah, Cecil. Is it because of what Leon and I told you when you got back? I'm really sorry I kept my true feelings about Avion a secret from you.
No, I'm fine. I guess I'm just sick or something.
Oh, you should have told me sooner. I'd have no problem giving you a checkup. What exactly are you feeling?
No, it's fine, Leon, really. Let's just sign up for the tournament. I'm sure fighting some strong people will make me feel better.
Well,
If you say so.
from the description of the sign-up area that we were given earlier, I'd say that this is the place.
Oh, okay. Come on, I gotta cheer up. If this is really gonna be our last week together, I gotta make it count. Sweet! Let's get going! I can't wait to show everyone what I'm really all about!
Ha, he seems to have gotten better all of a sudden.
Sizzle never ceases to surprise me. Hey, wait for us!
Welcome to the Nice Beast Tournament, where you can prove just how...
Yeah, you don't have to say it. We know what this tournament's all about. All 3 of us would like to sign up, please.
Listen, kid, I'm required to say this. If I don't, I'll be fired. And if I get fired, I'll lose my wife. And if I lose my wife, I'll lose the kids. I'm not losing my kids.
Okay, sheesh. Go on then.
Welcome to the Nice Beast Tournament, where you can prove just how strong you are to the world. That's it.
Oh.
So you said all 3 of you want to sign up then?
Yep, and I'm gonna win for sure.
That's cute. Alright then, just sign your names in this book.
Okay.
This whole process reminds me a lot of the death games from back on Nice City 2.
Wait, you 2 participated in the death games? And won?
I recall the last winners being a fisherman and a white-haired boy. So you 2 were Team Sea Venom?
Yep, that's us. Pretty awesome, huh?
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. The other 3 winners of previous death games are participating here today too.
What? Awesome! We'll show them all up, right, guys?
Right.
Ooh, I'm all pumped now.
Well, I'll add a note in the record so that they know who you both are for the opening ceremony.
Opening ceremony?
You see, all of the winners of any Nice event are called up on stage before the tournament begins. It's been a tradition since this tournament was established 6 years ago.
Cool.
So Mr. Gaines and Mr. Slingor, if you'd follow me, I'll take you to the waiting area for when you 2 are called.
Wait, but what about Leon?
Let's see, Mr. Mathers. Unfortunately, you must wait with all the other participants.
Hey, no way. We're a team. We're sticking together. No way we'd leave them all alone.
Nah, it's okay, Mr. Sizzle. I'll just go find the hero pirates and hang out with them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay then. See you, Leon.
Very well. Follow me.
Talk to you later.
Bye, guys. Catch you when the fighting starts.
The sign-up man said if we go straight ahead, we'll reach the room with the other 3.
Okay, Talon. Let's see just who these 3 people are. I hope I get to fight at least one of them.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm pretty interested in seeing them too.
Okay, here we go! Hey there! Nice to meet you! My name's Cecil Gaines, but you can just call me Sizzle.
Hey, are you another Nice champion? What did you win at?
The Death Games.
Oh, nice! Yeah, my sister and I also won at the Death Games. We've also both won at the Great Race, Nice Ball, Tickle Terror, Piepalooza, and Hunting Hunters. Aren't Nice events so much fun?
Heck yeah, they are.
My name is Link, Link King, and this is my sister, Lexi.
Sup, and who's your friend?
Oh, this is one of my two best friends, Tal.
Hello, madame. I am Talon Slingor, your knight in shining armor. I swear I've seen you somewhere. Ah, yes, it was in my dreams. I want to get in your pants.
Talon!
What did you just say?
It's cool, Lexi. I'm sure Talon was only joking.
How dare you say such a disgusting thing to me?
I think she really digs me, Cecil. I'm thinking about a June wedding. You want to be the best man?
I'll kill you.
The rules say there isn't supposed to be any fighting in the waiting room. You don't want to get disqualified before we begin, do you, Lexi? How about we all just chill?
You're right. This guy is obviously just trying to get to me. I can't let my emotions get the better of me.
So, you two are the infamous Cecil Gaines and Talon Slingor, huh? I've heard so much about you. How tough was that Blomar guy? I heard he had an artificial Logia-type devil fruit.
Whoa, Talon, he's heard of us! The fight against Blomar was hard fought on both sides, but in the end, the better man won.
I heard that the government is out to get you two now, and that Yugos of the Seven Warlords wants to kill you personally for what you did to Blomar.
And how do you know all that? Who are you?
I'm no one really. The name's Jeffrey, but my friends call me Jeff.
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
I said my friends call me Jeff. That's Jeffrey to you.
Oh,
Well, the tension here could be cut with a knife, huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh?
Last-minute sign-ups are over. The tournament is about to commence. Now then, will all the Nice champions please work their way to the stage?
That's us. We'd better get a move on before we get in trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nice Beast Tournament. As we all know, this will be a week-long event where warriors from across the seas come together to prove who is the best of the best.
Oh man, I'm so excited, Talon. This is gonna be so much fun.
I wonder where Leon is.
Yeah, I hope he found Mahogany Man and the others.
If you are wondering who exactly the people you should look out for are, look no further than the 5 people behind me. Here we have 5 Nice champions. These 5 have come in first place in one or more of our many Nice competitions. First we have Cecil and Talon, the duo known as Team Sea Venom. If the name sounds familiar, it's because they are the latest winners of the Death Games. These two are both trying to keep their win streak going, but can one of them pull it off?
We're gonna win, right, Talon?
I mean, there can only be one winner.
Next, we have Link King and Lexi King, the duo known as Team Crimson Tempest. These two hold the current record for winning the most team-based Nice competitions. This will be their first time participating in a non-team category, so it'll be interesting to see what'll happen.
I'm gonna come out on top, there's no doubt about it!
Yeah, right. You lost the moment I decided to tag along, little bro.
And finally, we have our 4th time returning Nice Beast champion, Jeffrey Hawk.
Wait, Jeffrey... Hawk? Isn't that the name of a...
For those of you who live under a rock, Jeffrey is one of the 7 Shichibukai, so you know he's powerful. Since his first time here, he has easily taken down all the competition without getting hit even once. These are the 5 participants that everyone should be aiming to take down. So now let's the tournament begin.
What's wrong?
We gotta get out of here, Cecil.
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm not gonna turn you two into the Marines. I'm just here to have some fun. If I'm gonna crush you, it'll be because I want to do it, not because of some orders. The way I see it, I'm only a warlord if I have Marine eyes on me.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Don't sweat it too much.
Okay, the 5 of you can go over to the waiting area with all of the other contestants now. Since you 4 might not know it, after your first fight today, you can go out into the audience and do whatever you want.
Good. I was wondering if we'd be allowed to go around and check out the rest of this place.
However, if you don't appear on this fighting stage within 5 minutes of us calling your name for any of your fights, you're disqualified. Once today's events are over, you can go to your own customary rooms and rest there.
Sounds great! Race you to the waiting area, Cecil!
You're on! You're pretty fast, Link.
You... too.
Really? You call that fast?
Huh?
Whoa, wait a second! Didn't we leave you behind at the arena?
I decided to join in your little race to see how I stood against my competition. I'm honestly a little disappointed.
Oh, really? Well, let's see who's disappointed once the fighting actually begins.
Yeah, I can't believe you couldn't tell I was holding back.
Yeah, me too. My hidden power is way stronger than anything you've ever seen before. I'll beat you just like I beat you.
Cecil! What the heck is wrong with you just running off? We gotta go find Leon on the Hero Pirates.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I have things to do as well. I can't wait to see your true powers, though. Until then, see you around.
Alright, come on guys, we gotta go now.
The nerve of that guy.
I know, right?
Cecil! Ugh, you idiot!
What did I do?
You were about to tell him about Yugos, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
That's like one of the stupidest moves you could have ever made. If he finds out about what happened to Yugos, he might just change his mind about not taking us into the Marines.
Well, I mean, I just beat him and then he couldn't take us to the Marines. Simple!
Who's to say this guy isn't stronger than Yugos? Plus, if he really wanted to, he could probably just inform the Marines about where we are and what we did. We have an even bigger problem if they get directly involved.
Fine, I won't say anything.
I'm lost.
Don't worry about it, Link.
By the way, where's my sister?
Oh, she said she was gonna scope out the competition and went off somewhere on her own.
Figures. That's a very Lexi thing to do.
Hey guys, there you are.
Leon!
Oh, hey!
Wait, aren't you one of the 3 that was up there with Sizzle and Talon?
Yep! The name's Link. Nice to meet ya.
Same to you. I'm Leon.
Did you manage to find Mahogany Man and the others?
Yeah, they're back there somewhere. It's weird though, they started doing some kind of meditation preparation ritual and none of them are talking or moving. Oh, but Mr. Forth did tell me that he's been waiting to talk to you all day, Mr. Talon.
Talk to me? Why?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. When I went to go return Quincy's crossbow, the Fourth told me to tell you that he wanted to talk to you in private. What?
I'm not even surprised. Alright, well, I'll go see what the Fourth wants.
The first match will begin shortly. Will contestants number 73 and 27 please make your way to the arena?
Whoa! Looks like I'm up first. Wish me luck, guys.
You're gonna do great.
Good luck.
So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I honestly don't even know where to start. As you know, one of Yugos' quartermasters made his way to Nice City 1 and we had to fight him off.
Right. And?
After his defeat, Latula used her Devil Fruit ability to completely get rid of him. The only thing that remained besides a few small items and some tattered bits of clothing was... this.
This is... crap. I guess it was a matter of time before they reinstated my bounty. Looks like the world government finally realized I'm not dead. They even found out my real name at some point. Thanks, the Fourth. Is this all you wanted to show me?
Not quite. But this piece of paper did make me realize something.
What's that?
Talon, do you know a man named Avion Slingor?
What? How do you know that name?
I've been introduced to you as Marshall and as the Fourth, but I've gone by one other name in my life. allow me to introduce myself. My name is Talon Slingor.
What?
Hey guys, welcome to season 4 of One Piece. Okay, so this is actually the season that me and Sneaky were looking most forward to, so it should be a fun time. There's still some things I have to plan out for it, but for the most part, I have the basic gist of what's going to happen. So that's going to be really cool. Anyways, let's get on to the little Patreon people, all 3 of them. So thank you, Viralcraft, thank you, Luthao, and thank you, Super Devil Madness HD. All 3 of their links will be in the description. Well, I mean, Super Devil Madness HDs will be in the description. Luthao and Viralcraft, they never gave me a link to shout out. So yeah, if you want to go into the description, you can do that. Alright, so then when it comes to fan art, I'm starting to think that what I want to do is, instead of getting like all the fan art that I have for that week and compiling it at the end of the video, because the fan art is starting to become a little bit scarce, I think what I'm going to do is just highlight one fan art at the end of each video. That way I can go into a little bit more detail, because if you guys remember, I used to do that back in the day. I used to go into like detail about every single fan art, and I stopped doing that because it started taking up a lot of time. And then once I stopped doing that, fan art started to decline a little bit more. So maybe there was a little bit of a correlation. Maybe people wanted me to start dissecting their fan arts again. So I'm going to start doing one at a time every single week. So if you guys want to still submit fan art or fan fictions, it's still a thing. I'm also thinking about doing a fan fiction / fan art, I don't know which one, contest again. But that's for the future. I'll announce that when I announce it. So Naruto came out. I don't know how many of you guys saw that, but if you haven't, I did a Naruto roleplay that you guys should totally check out. I'll leave the description I'll leave the link in the description down below. What else? I know that I didn't do a discussion for Season 4, like, you know how I did a discussion talking about Season 2 back in Season 1, and then a Season 3 one in Season 2. I didn't do one for Season 4 and Season 3, so I'm sorry about that. But if you guys still want to vote for your favorite characters from Season 3, the poll will also be in the description. I gotta remember all this stuff. If I forget something, please let me know in the comments. Anything else? I really want to hurry this up because I know some people don't like when I do these outros for too long, because it's a little bit misleading thinking that the episode's really long when in fact like half of it is this outro. So other than that, I don't really think that there's too much else to say other than this episode took so long to make. Oh my gosh, you don't even know. Like, I've been editing this since 8 this morning, and it is 4:40 p.m. right now. And yesterday I was also editing it for like a solid 4 hours or something. No. I think it was like 2 or 3 hours, and then the day before that it was 4 hours. I think I edited it for 4 hours on my birthday. So yeah, been doing this one for a while. There was just a lot of mistakes. I'm a bit rusty from not, keeping up with these role plays, so I'm really sorry about that. I really want to pump out some more role plays for you guys. So Naruto One Piece should be coming out semi-regularly, hopefully regularly again. And then I'm still working on the 3rd high school Supernatural series that we've been talking about for so long. The thing is, we still need like one more voice actress, and it's been really hard to find the person that we need, but like, the whole episode is pretty much recorded and done. It's just we need that last voice. So it's a little bit hard. Also, an airplane's going by my house. So I'm just going to wrap things up right here. I don't want to make this too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of your support, all of your likes and comments and everything is what's brought this One Piece series to Season 4 now. It's crazy. When I started this series, I didn't expect all this support, but thank you guys so very much. Other than that, thank you. See you later. Bye. Oh, and as a side note, I think I'm going to do the whole fan art thing in, like, starting next episode. So, yeah.